Welcome to another episode in Let's Play Monster's Den, Book of Dread with Wando Bondo. We're playing the Barbarians. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, and we are at the edge of insanity here. This is really going to be difficult. We can destroy any of these groups. I mean, that's not the problem. We can kill them, and it wouldn't be too bad, but we would lose a lot of health doing it if we didn't have a plan. And we only have so many regens. I mean, let's say we were damaged 50% on 4 guys and we got to go into the next battle. That means we'd use 4 potions. We could do it maybe 3 times. So we could win 1, we could win 2, we could win 3, but then we'd be done. So we have to find a way to regen. And health regen in battle is one of the ways. And then regenning a little bit at the end with the last guy is helpful. So what we're going to need is this dismember. And let me make sure. We need to put it on the guy who goes second. So let's see who goes first. I think is Shage, and I think we're going to keep it that way. Shock goes second. And Death goes third, and Crom, depending on what weapon he has, is going to go last. So I want Shock, I think, to, and let me see, we don't want anyone with poison or anyone with lethality to go second. That's right now. Next time we can adjust. We'll be able to pick more skills. But right now we only have 3 skills. The Orcs came early. Usually they come on level 4. Not always, but most of the time in my experience. And but this cost stun's going to help. So let's go ahead and make sure that Shock is going to get this dismember. And that will reduce the damage and help us heal up at the end of the battle. So let's try that. That's good. And these other guys are going to get Jostle. And that's going to help us to move around and get some things done. We're going to need 2 guys with Jostle. That will help us. Alright, let's see if everybody has their powers. Everybody has 2 powers now. So that's good. Alright, well that's good. We've got that out of the way. The only thing is Crom, we still haven't decided on his statistics. We just have to wait and see what happens. So, we'll have to see. What I'd like to do is go and deal with this shrine, but I don't think that I know what I want yet. I think the universe is telling me to get pants. We don't have a lot of pants, so we may transform these leggings. Hard to tell what we'll do. The pants and the face probably aren't the best, but we could get some other deals. And another thing I was just noticing was that we have another 110% damage to Greenskins with this deal, so this may come in handy for the final battle. We can't use it while we're trying to regen and all that, but for one of the harder battles we may be able to use that and bump up the damage a little bit, depending, but right now it wouldn't help that much. This Orcsbane really did come in handy because it's a 100% chance to hit, so it's really helping in some ways, and with the 130% chance to Greenskins, since we did get Orcs this time, it worked out pretty well. Normally I really wouldn't want a weapon because it's going to go out really quick. I mean, Barbarians are a hammer. You know, they only have 1 tool in the toolbox, and it's a hammer, and it has to be a really big hammer in order for it to work out. So that's what we need. We need the biggest gigantic hammer we can possibly find, and 75 damage is not going to cut it. We need 100 and something damage here, probably 112, something like that. So we may need to bump up our strength, and that's why I'm waiting on the statistics here, because we may need to bump up our strength. But for right now, I think the plan is we've got a group here we can do, and heal up on. This one doesn't have a shaman, so we really probably can't heal up on this one. And we have this artificer, which we won't take any damage on. We'll just use a little bit of power. So I think what I'm going to do is hit the artificer, and then maybe use a potion. I'm going to see what I get, try to get some things. I want to look more at the map as well. Maybe the best thing to do is, well, right now we can regen death, and that's the main goal right now. So we need to get death going here. Chrome can switch this out for now, and switch this out for now. These guys don't matter as long as they're around the same speed. And that should do the trick. I think so. We'll have to find out, but I think it's going to do the trick. Okay, let's see here. Everybody's got their skills. Double check that. Okay. And let's check and make sure now. So we get 11 health regen here. We can do one more, I think. And then we'll switch it all back later. So we've already burned through 6 minutes. Let's see, we have 15 health regen over here and 4 health regen over here, and we can't do 2 face pieces, so that's that. Let's go ahead and take this guy out, and we'll regen at the same time here. And we also have the poison we can use if we figure out anything. If we figure out in what we're doing. And Artificer, we go faster than that. Artificer 60, we go 61. So that should work out. And make sure I've got my weapons. I don't want to change anything. Okay. And Sage will go. Actually, we want Death to go before Crom. That was a mistake because now Death won't even be able to regen. So what we'll do is that will give us one more hit right there. Okay, so maybe if we go and Death, matter of fact, maybe this is the best plan, but we can't guarantee a hit there. We may fail. So we've got 190. If Crom hits, then that will be 98, and that'll leave 100 left to go. $98 and $98. That would leave, Death will not be able to take this out. And Death goes after Crom, so that's not good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to live with that. Well, we can heal up after that. Well, let's just deal with this. Let's just Shock will go, Crom will go, and we'll just finish it, and that's just the way it is. Alright, well, we got some other headpiece. We just don't need headpieces right now. Another chance to resist stun. Yeah, we really don't need headpieces. Well, we'll just regen just a pinch here. I want to see what's up here. Here. No, let's try here. Nothing. Let's try out here. There's the other one. Okay, and a 4, and we can heal up on this one as well. Well, that's excellent. So that'll give us 2 more battles here that we can do before we have to decide anything. Alright, so this guy, he does not have any regen. I can live with that for right now. Let's just go ahead and put all this back on here and here. And here. And now we regen 4 over here still. So it must be the... Okay, he did have 1, and this guy doesn't have any regen. Okay. And Crumb has 15, so that's the way it's going to be. And Shock has 46 damage. That's not bad with 100% chance to hit. That's exactly right. That's what we need. 101 chance to hit. That's excellent because when we get to the end, Shock is the one that's going to be using this Dismember, and we don't want him to miss and have to wait several turns while Shock's in the front because we're going to have to swap around. It's going to be real interesting. Okay, well, then we have this one, and we'll have to kill the troll the first round, which we can do. Then the Orc Champion will kill it the second round, and we should be able to... We should take... The first round, we'll take 1 hit from the Orc Savage, 1 hit from the Orc Champion. The second round, we're going to take 1 hit from the Orc Savage, and then that's it. We should only... After that, it should only be the Shaman, and we'll move around from there. We don't need to change any buffs. We don't need to change any quickness. Actually, we do need Death to go 1 more quicker. I think we do want Death to go in front of Crom, because Sage will switch with Crom, then Shock will switch, or then Sage will wait 1 turn. Sage will switch with Shock. Shock will hit. Then we want Death to switch. Because then we want Death to be able to switch after that. So 54 quickness. We don't have anything else with quickness, I don't think. What about this chance to kill? This isn't bad. You know, we could just swap this around. There goes the health regen on Crom. Can't do that. Oh, that will do it right there. Alright, 53 and 54. That should work. Okay. I'm pretty sure that will get the job done. Let's see how it goes. Well, this is a test. We're not going to die for sure. We got 100 chance to hit here, 100 chance to hit here, so let's go ahead and go in there and work this one. I've already figured this one out, so let's do this. Okay. Then this is good too. We can go up there and hit that Orc Savage. It won't matter. Alright. Yeah, this isn't gonna matter too much. Sage doesn't have all of her power back. Well, she'll get it back this time as soon as we go. The Savage gets to go first. That's the bad part about this, but that's alright. It won't get to go more than twice. And it has chances to hit or miss, so... Okay, bang, that's pretty serious. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Alright, we have to kill this troll. We don't want to take that giant hit from the troll. I think that's right. Sage, Shock, and Death. They'll kill. We'll work on the troll, it'll die, and then Crom will go defensive with the Intimidation. Then the Orc Champion will go, and then the Orc Savage could hit again. Hopefully it doesn't hit Shock. That would not be so good. Okay. Yes, let's kill this troll. We should have just enough. That should be 1/3, hopefully. We'll find out. Otherwise, if it's not 1/3, we should definitely charge up ahead. Maybe that would be more than, because Crom hit for 98, this would hit for only 74. That's what's funny about the whole thing. 160% of Shock's weapon damage will only be 74. So, you know, we did want a blinding on that shaman, so that was something. I don't think we have a blinding weapon. Alright, this should do it. There we go, 90, and we do 98, so that should definitely take care of that troll. Down for the count. Excellent. And we're going to do Intimidate so we don't get cursed by the shaman. Hopefully this guy will go defensive. He didn't. That's alright. Alright, good. Okay, wait. Excellent. So we spread the damage around. That's exactly what we wanted. Alright, now Crom is going faster. Oh, that is a fail. I forgot about that too. Well, that doesn't matter actually, because in a way that makes Crom go last. So that's fine too. In fact, it might be better in some ways. But okay. Let's go ahead and hit. Get some power here. We're regenning right now, and that's excellent. Let's go ahead and hit again. Go ahead and hit one more time. It should be dead. Excellent. And we'll slow this guy down so he can't hit again. Good. And it healed. That's fine too. Alright, Crom doesn't need anything. We can just go hog wild here. And pound the crudge out of this thing. And we're going to wait here. This is good. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill this. And Shock doesn't regen. That's the one bad thing. If Sage and but it doesn't matter. We'll have one. We only have to use one potion this way or whatever. But that is kind of sad that it's not going to work out that exact way. Actually, Shock won't be up and get hit again. So let's just go ahead and pass. We have to wait. Yeah, Shock and Death. We have to wait for Sage to start the process. And Sage will take one hit. So Shock will go. Let's wait there. Let's regen a little bit there. The Shaman will go and curse. That's fine. Crom will pass and start getting some power back. Then we will swap places. Take our hit. We're going to pass here. We're going to pass here. Okay, the Shaman's going to go. We're going to pass here. See, if Crom was last, it probably would have been better. Because now Death is going to be last, then the Shaman. Death is going to be up front when the Shaman takes a hit. But that's alright too, I guess. We'll have to see, but that's not ideal. That was not the best. So that's something else. If Crom goes even slower, that's even better. But I think we have to pass here. And then Sage has to bring Shock up to the front. Shock has a 100% chance to hit. And we're going to do Dismember. And lose some more damage from being cursed. That's fine. And then Death's going to go up front here. And take a hit. And then Crom can't do anything. Sage is going to heal. Shock is going to heal. And Death is going to bring Crom back up into the front. And now we can, hopefully, we take 22 and we heal 15. So we can hold out for a long time and try to heal up now. Get at least all of our power back, all of everything else back that we can. And we'll get a lot of, and hopefully this thing will miss, but we didn't get to blind it. That's the one bad thing. But that's okay, we're going to regen. Too bad Shock doesn't have. We need one more regen so we can regen everybody up. This guy needs to miss, but we'll also be able to hit and get a little bit of power back. Sage, Shock. Death. Wow, it's just gonna keep pounding us, but that's alright. Let's just give it a chance to get that little extra back there. We'll mostly heal up. That's the main plan. We just don't want to have to burn through potions and whatever else. But it's not going to miss unless we blind it. We need something to blind this thing. And we can heal up while we're moving around too, so we're going to get a little bit of that action. Alright, Crom's going to go. Yeah, there's nothing else we could do. Now if we had flip-flop, then we could flip-flop over here at the end or something, and everybody else could regen up. We could flip-flop Death up to the front, and then Death could get the final blow. But I think maybe we'll regen a little bit. Crom's going to regen while we're running around. I think we'll regen one more turn. Maybe it'll miss. Or maybe it'll decide to blind or curse somebody, because it could curse Death. But it's not. Death can't really hit, so maybe that's why. I should have tried to flip-flop with that. Let's try to do that. Maybe it'll curse Death. And it missed finally. Well, that's good. Let's go one more round. Might as well. Crack. That's alright. We'll finish it. That's the best we can do. And we've got a healing potion. Well, that's not too bad, but we were looking for some other things. We still haven't gotten a lot of useful things with what we've been killing here. I'm not happy about that at all. Okay, so Shock. We're going to have to use that potion we just got on Shock. Because that's insane. And we're going to look around a little more. So we've seen most of the battlefield. Let's go ahead and heal Crom a little bit. We need to do that. We've cleared 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's it for that. Let's go down here. Let's go up here. And no, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, well that's that. Still got one more room down here. Let's go ahead and use it. I think. Yeah, we still haven't gotten much. Alright, we've got this over here. Berserker, the champion. We'll kill the Berserker. And this is basically the same exact fight as before. Once we kill the Berserker, then it's identical. Except for Sage, maybe we'll move the regen. 4 health regen there to 4 health regen there, and get Sage some extra quickness. 60, that would be fine. I think that will be fine. And actually, if Sage could go faster than Crom, this Crom will be 53, and this will be, no, that's 64, 63. Okay, well that's interesting. Well, at least Crom won't go first anymore. But yeah, there's nothing we can do about all that. So we took extra hits because I don't know. Sage will go first and move Crom down, then Sage will go first and move Shock up, and then Crom will go, then Shock will go, then Death will go, get hit. Then we have to wait all the way for Death to go because we can't do anything else. There's nothing else we can do about that unless we could boost Death up. We'd have to... Wow, this guy only goes 57 now. Yeah, there's not much we can do about that. What other there's a 3 quickness item. You know, we need a regen. We only have face regens. That's the other problem. We just don't have what we want there. This guy needs to go faster. 57. Well, we just cannot get what we need, and we're just not getting a lot of luck. There's a possibility that we could transform these leg items with about a third chance to get something with regen. Maybe we should just go do that. Maybe I should dump this, and get the regen. I don't want to get gloves because we're probably going to go to the store and get some. We're probably going to, if we don't get something good from this battle, we're going to have to go to the store. We need regen items to make it through this level without burning through all of our potions, and we don't know what we're going to come up against next time. So, and here's this blinding. That might help. You know, maybe that would get this. If that was better, maybe the blinding. Well, here's a 6 chance to hit and 4 quickness. Oh boy. And shock needs help. Sage. It's got 0 health regen. Got 4 health regen there. We really need some health regen. We need something. We haven't gotten any weapons or anything this whole time. We've got 2 mundane items. I mean, we killed 3 or 4 groups. We got 2 mundane items. We just, during the treasure chests, we found a couple, just one thing really, this drain health item, which is really awesome. But that's it. I mean, we haven't found anything else to help us. We really only found 2 items. Just yeah, here's a level 1. It was this level 3 item. All these other ones are level 2. This is level 3. Yeah, we found a drain health mace, which really won't help us that much unless there's something else that will give us what I'm looking for. Is some kind of blinding. That would be really what we want. And you know, is there a, here's a chance to resist stun. Do we have some kind of gloves that give us a chance to, this was the chance to stun, which is good. But nothing, no blinding, nothing like that, which we really need that. Maybe it's time to go to the store. But I don't know what we're going to get from that thing. You know, maybe we should just hit that deal. Well, we're going to be stuck after this one next battle, so I think the universe is telling me to transform this scaled leggings. We don't have any other items that are normal items. No more white items. So I say we get something. Let's just do this. The only other thing is if we get a cool weapon, like maybe transforming a weapon would be really good, because then we'd have something to go into the next round with. Because if we had a purple weapon, then that would be pretty sweet. And you know, another thing is we only had one of these things. So behind one of these, you know, probably behind this thing, there's another bauble. And so we have 2 things. You know, maybe that's what we should do. Let's just go into this battle. We'll take some more hits. We'll regen 4. We'll let this guy take his licks maybe. We have no more way to heal up. We really need that extra regen, is really what we need. And we need a blinding item, and we need guaranteed hit gloves. We need precision gloves, or precise strike or accuracy gloves. That's what we really need. And Crom needs more regen and more armor, which if we had more armor, then we wouldn't take as much damage and we could hold out longer and heal up. And that's what this scaled leggings would do. It would give us more strength, more, if we transform this thing, it would give us more of everything. And it might even give us, well, it would definitely give us more armor. But a weapon, because we don't know what we're going to come up against in the next go round, and we might really struggle, and we can't go to the store the next time. We have to wait till level 5. So yeah, we really need to hold off on this just for a minute. Okay, well, let's do one more battle, and then we're going to I think we'll just leave it the way it is. Hopefully nobody's going to die. We're going to get a little bit of regen there, a little bit of regen there. And there goes 64, 57, 54. It really won't help to go faster there. Does she have any other items? Maybe she has a speed item somewhere. She has this one. What about this? What about this? Just that cloak of quickness. Well, that's something. Now he goes 60 and she goes 61. There, that's good. That worked out perfectly. Okay. Now we're back to the exact way it was, and that'll be just really close to that way, and not much difference. Okay. Let's do this. And the Orc Savage is going to hit us. What are we going to do? Nothing. There's nothing we can do. Sage is going to bring Crom. You know, this right here would help. Because if Sage brings Crom right here, this guy will already be dead. Then Crom will be able to get a hit on that Orc Savage. No, actually, this is not going to happen until after all this stuff happens. Well, maybe we can swap and then get a hit, and then yeah, that might work. Well, we'll try that. All right. On to Shock, but Shock regens this time, so that's not too bad. All right, we're gonna take out this Berserker. I think the Berserker. Hopefully, this guy goes defensive, as he'll protect everyone, but he doesn't get any more armor, so we can still kill him, and we're gonna kill him anyway next time. So let's knock this guy down. Now Crom's going to be full, so that's another thing too. We can let Crom, you know, that might be something we have to think about. Alright, let's knock this guy down again. Let's knock this guy down again. And then we'll go defensive, and hopefully this guy will go defensive. That'll save us one hit. Alright, Intimidation. Boom. Yeah, we're not going to have a lot of power. Oh, and he still cracked us. And we're cursed over here, which that's not a bad thing. Oh, God, that hurts so bad. Okay. Crom now is going to whack this guy. 100% guaranteed. Sage is going to attack this guy. Well, at least Shock won't get hit again. Crom is going to heal up a lot. That's another thing we need. Alright, so Shock is going... Oh, Shock will get hit again when we go up against that Shaman. So we might have to wait on that. That's fine though. Right here. And Death will go here. Knock this guy down, that's right. Not too bad, I guess. I'd rather have him heal. Usually it heals, but not this time. That's alright though. And Sage will knock this down. And Shock is heal a little bit, but still we only have 28. And we have to wait around. We have to wait a turn. And I don't know if this is going to work, because if that Shaman... No, Shock won't be up in the front. Death's the one that's going to take a hit. Sage has got to take a hit too. And then Death gets to take a hit, but not Shock. Alright, we're going to have to take another hit with Crom. Miss or curse somebody. Oh God, they're killing us. Alright, curse somebody, please. Alright, let's do our movement. Boom. Shock will heal a little bit. Death, let's get some power back. Shaman will curse, that's excellent. And Shock's not cursed, so that's wonderful. Alright, we'll pass. Alright, now I think it's time for Sage to do shock to the front. Shock does dismember. And too bad we didn't get a stun. And then Death will come to the front and take his licks. And then after that, Crom's going to come back to the front. Well, we survived all this. Shock, and then Death. We'll bring Crom back up to the front. And we only take 22 and we regen 15, so we can heal up quite a bit. We'll see how this goes. And we can have Death swap with Crom one more time and heal up Shock, and that should do the trick. And hopefully it'll miss once in a while. Crom could get a little bit more. We really need a better weapon, or we need more with Crom. Let's see what we get from this. Hopefully we'll get something good. Now Death could maybe take a hit here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It's too bad Crom doesn't go last. And Sage and Shock. Well, let's just do this. We need to do something though, because we can't just sit there. Crom will be full up by the time he gets back, so it's not bad. And Death will go. Okay, and then we'll swap back. And then Crom will get beat up a little bit. That's fine though. And Sage will go. Eventually the Shaman will miss, and Shock will keep healing. And so will Death. There's a miss. Now we can go a lot longer and hopefully heal all the way up. And Sage doesn't have any damage, so that's excellent. And we'll see. We just need more armor for Crom and more regen. Just a little more armor and a little more regen, and then we could just hang tough in there the whole way through and not have to worry about anything. We'll just use one potion on Crom to heal him up, and we have enough to do that every time. So let's just do that. And Death's almost full up here, so we could do this one more time. Take a hit with Death again. Crom will heal up. Sage, Shock, Death, retreat, take a hit. We also get to hit one more time here and get a little bit of energy back there. So that's good. Yeah, this episode's going a little bit longer than I wanted to, but and then Shock is going to go and Death is going to go, and we're just going to, hopefully it'll miss, but you know what, one potion will heal up Crom a long way. He gets like 40%, so we have, as long as we only have to use one potion, that would be good. We really need more regen though. Alright, just a little bit more. And it won't miss, of course, but that's alright. We're going to just heal all the way up here. We should be able to. That's the last hit we're going to have to take. Oh, actually, we're going to take one more. Oh well, whatever. Crack. Regen. That's 40% and kill, and we should be able to heal up in one potion. Finally, we've got some items. And there's another room down here, so maybe there's some more things we can use to heal up and whatnot. Alright, there's 12 poison damage. It's interesting. One more endurance on another face piece we don't need. And more quickness, which we really don't need. We need regen, we need some other things. We're just not getting it what we need. Maybe it's time to go to the store. If we get another regen here, then we will be okay. But we do need to go to the store, and we need to... We'll probably just go to the store this next time. Okay, well, let's go over what we have here. Let's look at the items one more time. Look at the stats. And we'll look at the deals we've got to fight. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I was having a good time. We still haven't got a little luck. We need better luck. So that's the deal. Until next time, be well.